So today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. We got the OG Trap Norris.
Yeah, that make me feel old like that.
That's man. You know,
no, that was going
time though.
Yeah, that was going on.
You said it's all about the time though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So man, how you been doing, my man?
Shit, just living, bro.
Right.
Just out the way, just living, man.
Right.
Yeah.
So man, let's get into it. Trap Norris, what made you come up with the name, and what was your thought process when you were coming up with it?
Easy. The name. Shit, my name, Travis. Shit, my grandma and my uncle, bro, they always called me Trap, like, when I was little. Like, before a trap was a trap, when that shit was just the dope house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they always called me Trap. And, so that slit always been my name, you know, even though some people call me Trav, like, I ain't just gonna flex, like, you know, it's just Trap. But, you know, some people call me Trav, but my people always call me Trap. And some people gravitated to it and called me Trap. And, when I started rapping, really, my first name was Northside Shorty, because like, it's just something to do with Cobb County.
Right.
But at the same time, when I came to Augusta, you know, shit, I always believe in just being real. And I felt like I wouldn't be real if my name was Northside Shorty and I stayed in Augusta.
Right.
So, and then at the same time, I felt like Northside Shorty still just didn't do it because I felt like my music was just real. And I felt like I had to make up that name, Northside Shorty. And I wanted my name to be genuine because my music is genuine.
Right.
So I went with Trap. And then as I got with my partners, you know, we started studying the game and we noticed everybody had like 2 syllables to their name. So my partner was like, bro, you need to just put the Norris to the Trap. You know what I'm saying? And make it like that. You think about Big Crit, Lil Bootsy, you know, just at that time, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that was on, bro, it had syllables.
Right.
So that was the plan of that. And we added Norris, but it was still genuine because Norris is my last name. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so that's what made Trap Norris. It didn't have nothing to do with Chuck Norris. It wasn't no Chuck Norris shit. It wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? It was just really genuine and business at the same time because rap is still a business. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's all it was, bro.
Yeah,
and that's what made Trap Norris.
Oh,
but then I also took Trap just at one point in time. I don't feel like that right now, but at one point in time when I was young, Trap was an acronym and it was tightest rap out the pop. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Like shit, it was deep. Like I never did nothing. You know, it was always a meaning behind everything. So that's what it was, bro.
Yeah. Do you think music today has like strong meaning? You think meanings of the music today have meaning more than the songs back in the day? Or you think there's a lot more songs out now that has less meaning? Is the beat catchy or is the song catchy?
Yeah, that's definitely what's going on. But that's the way, you know, that's the phase of music to the day. But at the same time, though, to be honest with you, pain music is coming back. Yeah. It's slowly coming back. Substance is coming back. You know, really, I feel like the real ones, you know, and real artists, what they're doing now, I feel like they just studying the game. So I like, look at Lil Baby. If you look at Lil Baby first 3 albums, all of them had hits on it, you know. But if you get to his albums now, they still got a vibe, but he's getting more conscious. You know what I'm saying? It's getting more substance. But I feel like you have to do whatever's going on right now just to get the ears. And once you get the ears, then you can go back to
your creativity.
Yeah. But right now, you know, the beat, what matter, you know what I'm saying?
And that'd be a problem with a lot of artists. A lot of artists, they be stuck in, they be their own destruction.
Yeah.
Because like, if you're lyrical, and like if you was raised in an era where it's like lyricism matters, then it's kind of hard for you to jump from there and then dumb down, or what they consider dumbing down, to do more of a party dance song.
Yeah.
It kills them. All right, they do try it doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
You know, because, you know, they're built on, you know, either a storyteller or lyricism. You know what I'm saying? So, do you think that artists, some artists be their own enemy far as, you know, trying to get to that next level? Do you think ourselves be our own speed bumps?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the first step, if you can't admit it, you know what I'm saying? Because, hell, that's one of my problems, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you okay with that, then that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But you only a fool if you looking for a different outcome when you not willing to try something different, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you know, because you're not trying nothing different is the reason this is not happening, then cool, as long as you taking it how it come. But like I said, if you really feel like somebody hating on you or you ain't getting what's supposed to come to you, but at the same time, you're not trying to gravitate with what's the wave, you know what I'm saying? But you sitting back in the cut wondering why so-and-so got what he got going on, but you feel like you'll rip him in pieces.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's a business, you know what I'm saying? Right. He's more marketable, you know what I'm saying? They can play him in the club and they can get, you know, a vibe, you know, they can get people moving, you know what I'm saying? Right. They don't want to play you in the club and motherfuckers just get down and depressed, like, man, I'm finna go home and take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta live with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's your life, bro.
That's a tough pill to swallow for some people. It is. So, all right, so you was once working with Frady Badazz.
No, not once. That's my partner. Okay, for one. But at the same time, we did have a radio show and have a radio show, but it's just in construction right now. We're really just looking for a location. Right. You know, but yeah, I'm glad you asked. I just want to clear that up. Yeah, Frady Badazz is my partner, man, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I just say that because I know when shit go on and social media is so powerful and that some people be trying to put pieces to puzzles that don't even exist. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, at one point in time with the show, you know, and just everything, you know, it was an everyday thing where you couldn't turn on social media and see me and him together. Right. And you don't see that. So I just wanted to speak on that. Like, it ain't no tension, you know what I'm saying? The show's still going on. It really was just life, you know what I'm saying? Right. But the show, you know what I'm saying? It just go on, you know what I'm saying? But to be real, the way I look at life, the way the show ended, I feel like, you know, that's just really how it was supposed to happen because how the show started, you know, it don't really have nothing with music or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's why I say, me and bro, we still cool. And nothing happened to the show, it's just life, you know what I'm saying? We had to put it on hold for a minute. And we just in a situation where we just can't do it right now. You know what I'm saying? Just to be 100, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's nothing like that because it was genuine, you know what I'm saying? Like, not know, but he always been a fan of music, but he didn't do nothing music related, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't on nothing of that. Me and him just met through a mutual friend where we used to kick it. And I was still, you know, I was really going towards my hiatus where I was going to say, fuck this shit, you know what I'm saying? And Holmes found out I do the music, and then he was like, shit, he fucked around and just made a studio, bro, you know what I'm saying? But then we started just sitting in the studio. He don't know how to fucking work the shit. I don't know how to work the shit, you know what I'm saying? So now we just got all this shit. We can't do nothing with it. And we just started going live, telling people to send their music, beat or delete. And we started something big, you know what I'm saying? It was just some humble shit, bro. But it was just, it was just live.
What was your reaction when it first popped? Like your first show when it finally popped, you like, damn, we got something.
I'm gonna tell you how I knew we had something, bro. The first 3 days, bro. Like first time we smoking, like I said, it was a humbug. So we in the room chilling, smoking, just going live. Right. Man, we did about like 6,000 just on the humbug. Damn. So that night, like for real. So, and we only go live about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So I go back to the house and I'm looking at it with my girl and shit. And I'm like, damn. So I'm just thinking about shit because I'm looking at it. I'm like, bro, I don't know who the fuck on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, in about 3 days, bro, I'm telling bro, like, hey, man, like, bro, this shit real. Like, bro, we got something. Like, you know, we got to clean it up now. You know what I'm saying? But we realized, you know, the vibe and it was being so genuine what had it popping. So, you know, we didn't do too much. But, like, shit like the smoking and shit like that. Because I was like, man, think about if somebody really want to reach out. Right. And market us, you know what I'm saying? That might be a big interference, you know what I'm saying? Right. Certain things we were saying, you know, it changed shit like that. Mm-hmm. And like I said, it did that instantly. So I knew instantly, like, damn, bro, this was going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. I ain't even gonna lie, like, bro, it took a minute. Hell no. I knew.
What's up, man. That's what's up, man.
I knew.
That's what's up. Yeah, but once again, man, yeah, like you said some real stuff. Life comes in and it does put certain things on a hold for
for real.
You know, but to the public eye, it looks more of a personal.
Yeah. Because I know how, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Hell, sometimes I'm the type of person, I sit back and try to analyze shit when I don't know what the fuck the situation is. Yeah. So that's really why I want to speak on it because I know how I do the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Trying to be smart when I don't even know what's going on. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's just real.
Right. So you're originally from Cobb County.
Mm-hmm.
And you moved down to Augusta.
Marietta.
2001.
Crosstown.
2001.
Yeah, I moved down here 2001.
Oh, okay. What was the first thing you did when you moved down here?
Shit, nothing, man. I was in middle school. I went to Langford Middle School when I went down here, man. Shit, nothing. But I mean, if you want to know the first thing, when I moved out here, when I got to Langford, I got to the lunch table and the nigga had said something about me, and I was like, damn, bro. I like, you roasting. Yeah. So nigga was like, what? Roasting, bro? What you talking about? We ain't cooking nothing. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh, you mean jiving. but where I'm from, we say roasting. You know what I'm saying? But when I got down here, y'all say jiving. So it just, but other than that, shit, man, I can't really remember the first. Like, it was just, at first, I was just so small-minded, so I just thought Augusta was just so country. So when I heard when I was moving here, me and my people, that's all we was just joking about. Like, man, you finna go to the country, you know what I'm saying? Right. But shit, man, me, Augusta, where is it? Like, shit, I love Augusta. Like, for real, like, I rep Augusta, bro. Like, if I go somewhere, I ain't even gonna flex. Like, they ask me where I'm from, I say Augusta, you know what I'm saying? So.
See, that was up, man.
I mean,
yeah. See, that's why, you know, that's another thing. When it comes to, if you're not originally from that place, but you wind up being in that place where it actually gives you more opportunities than a place that you were at, or it opens you up, or it makes you feel more comfortable, you're going to call that more home than, you know, your original. Yeah.
I mean, it don't necessarily make me feel more comfortable, but to be real, the reason why I say Augusta, because it's just like anytime that I was older, not a kid, it was straight. But anytime I was older, up there in Cobb, bro, I just never could stay focused, bro. But it seemed like like you said, in a weird way, it might not have been big opportunities, but at the same time, Augusta just opened doors, or it just really just focused I think it just made me focus more, because being in Augusta, I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really what the difference was. Because I looked at shit different, because all I had was me. You feel me? So I think that's really what it was.
Right. So you've been out here since 2001. So you've been around with all the crime rate was rising up here and all that. It was just a lot of murders going on. And even to this day with the protesting and all this other stuff. From your opinion, what changes as a black culture you feel like all of us can change, or what small parts can we do to try to fix certain problems that we have amongst ourselves? Because we got to clean ourselves first.
Bro,
we got to clean ourselves up.
Well, then you ain't got to ask me, bro, because I was just finna say, bro, I ain't really gonna be no politician or nothing, but I was gonna be with you on the situation because I ain't gonna lie, and I wish I can remember the dude who I seen so I can give him credit for what I'm finna say, because he who I heard him say it because he was speaking on the same shit. Right. Like, he was naming like about the little girl who got killed in Atlanta, and then he was just naming about Ricky Smiley's daughter, and he was saying like, damn,
what happened to Ricky Smiley's daughter?
Shit, bro, she was just caught in the middle of gunfire, bro. Like, whole car got shot up, but she's straight. But yeah, she got hurt.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. So what he was saying was, when all the police brutality happened, you know what I'm saying, we had the marches and, you know what I'm saying, and the Black Lives Matter and everything, you know what I'm saying, but he named them two situations. He was like, shit, I don't see nobody marching, I don't see nobody preaching, you know what I'm saying, when this black on black crime.
That's true.
And yeah, he was like, shit, you gotta sweep your own door before you sweep somebody else's, you know what I'm saying.
That's true. I agree. I totally agree.
So that's really why I can't really, speak on it, because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel some type of way about it, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a firm believer in anything, bro. Like, if you're gonna be real, you gotta be real about everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, right is right and wrong is wrong.
It's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's just really, I don't know what to say about it. You know what I'm saying?
We have to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy to talk about the police, but shit, I know somebody who got killed over $85, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, you know.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. So, when you first got down here to Augusta, and when you got old enough where you can start doing, making your way and your face into the music scene.
Yeah.
What was the first, song you recorded? Who you was working with, or did you do everything yourself? And just give me, just to give everybody a quick rundown of your history of,
Oh, okay. You gonna do me like that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I was already dabbing into the music when I came down here, but it was just, half on, half off type shit. So I fucked around and got a job at McDonald's. And I fucked around and met a dude who fucked around and do beats, man, Juice Man. And shit, me and bro just got together. Shit, he had the beats. And I really can't remember what the fuck I recorded. I want to say I recorded it with him, but I really can't remember. And I fucked around and recorded like my first tape. And shit, it was just, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't like it?
Hell yeah, that shit was hard as fuck. Yeah, I'm just saying after that shit was straight. Hell yeah. I feel like, shit, I ain't gonna lie, shit, that probably one of my best projects, bro. Like, for real.
How many tracks was it?
It's like 17 tracks. It was called Uncut.
Oh, you were going in.
It was Trap Norris, Uncut. That shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard. And I ain't gonna lie, Juice was hard with the beats. And there was a lot of samples and shit on there.
Yeah.
Man, that shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard. Like, to this day, my people, that's the first thing they say, like, bro, man, you need to goddamn redo that goddamn Uncut, bro. That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hard.
Well, that's what's up, man. That what's up. And performing wise, like, what all you perform at and stuff, and mixtapes and stuff you drop?
Well, with mixtapes, bro, and all, I think I dropped about probably like 12. But I dropped 10, like, within 2014, 2016.
Putting in work.
Yeah. But the crazy thing is, the way we did it, it was like my partner, like, he's my manager. But he was in Savannah because he went to school. So shit, when he come up here, we'll just goddamn, I have all the material ready and he'll book like a 12, 13 hour session, bro. We just go in that bitch and just record the whole tape type shit. And this is how we did this shit.
Oh yeah. And see that that's an amazing talent because a lot of people can't do that in one day.
Yeah.
Like.
I mean, everything could be.
I'm talking about like even if everything's laid out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, even if everything's laid out.
I ain't gonna flex like I
not
said.
Made the beats and all that not in one day. But I'm talking about if you got all the tracks, like say like you got 17 tracks and you already got them all laid out ready. The only thing he got to do is just come put his vocals down.
Yeah. A
lot of artists can't do that. Some of them take forever to do one song in a day, 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So that's the facts, though.
Yeah. Already.
That's facts.
Yeah, I mean, but I guess if that's the case, then they're not a real artist, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that really just come with the passion, you know, and just preparation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can, if you do anything 1,000 times, man, you can get it right.
So what was y'all reasoning for, like, having that many tapes? Like, what was your reason? Like, what was, like, the idea of y'all wanting just to flood the internet, or y'all wanting to flood the streets with work, or it was just like, hey, let's put in this work, or take over the summer?
Shit, man. That's a good ass question, bro. Like, honestly, bro, I don't know. I mean, it was just, I guess, just showing consistency. I guess you know what I'm saying. But I mean, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? It was just back to back, and at the same time, I hate to get off subject, but addiction can be anything. Right, you feel me? So I guess it was just an addiction. You know, shit.
And then, like, do you feel as artists, do you feel like sometimes some artists we get, like, because there's, like, certain phases that artists go through that put you back a little bit. Or it's like, because you think you're progressing, but it's like, in reality, you're like, damn, you like, I got trapped in this phase. Yeah. Like, one phase could be, flooding them with work to the point where you miss out on this opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Or it be a phase where there's no inspiration there. There's no drive there. You know what I'm saying? Different phases.
That's the phase right there. I mean, that's the phase that really caught me, because I had got to a point where I felt like, damn, bro, I don't even feel like I really got nothing else to say. And the only reason why I feel that, because I feel like I'm still stuck in the same situation. So I feel like if I kept dropping music, I feel like I keep talking about the same situation.
Yeah.
Because like I said, once again, I'm only gonna rap about, either what going on, you know what I'm saying? Just, shit that I can relate to, you know what I'm saying? But that's really why I say it got to that point, like you said, bro. Like, it really just got frustrating, you know what I'm saying? Right. To be real. Like, really, like, I don't even know why I'm still doing this shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, every artist get that way, bro. Every artist get that way. Yeah, man. Yeah. So you had you missed out on the opportunity to be a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
Tell me the story on that. Like, what happened with that?
Man, I was somewhere goddamn performing. It was just like an open mic. It wasn't nothing big or nothing, but I had performed. And I had went up to the DJ booth to get my music, bro. Right. So I'm going up the stairs to get my music. And the nigga got down, walking down the stairs, he pushed up on me. And he asked me, do I want to ghostwrite and shit? He said he got down here, give me 10 bands of ghostwrite. But I was young. Yeah. You know.
How old you was?
Damn, don't make me lie. That was so many goddamn,
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I probably was like, I don't know, bro. Really. I wish I could tell you, though. Probably like 23, though. 23, 24, some shit like that. So, I might have been younger than that, though. So, the nigga pushed up on me, and he asked me about being a ghostwriter. And he tell me he'd give me 10 bands to ghostwrite. Mm. But I was like, hell no, man. I write my own shit. I rap my own shit. Like, what the fuck am I write for somebody else to rap my shit? Right. Like, that was my mentality then, bro. But if anybody need a ghostwriter for 10 bands, come fuck with your boy. I got you. I write that bitch for 5 bands. Fuck you talking about? For real. I show you how to rap that bitch and all.
Yeah. For real. So, man, one more question. This is a real good question, man. All right. Do you feel like some people, they look at an artist wrong if they see them working a 9 to 5 and they do music at the same time? Do you feel like some people look at them as, don't look at them as real artists just because they got a 9 to 5? Because if they see somebody because they got some artists that might not work, might do it full time. Yeah. But, just because you see them always constantly doing music, they'll think that they're a real artist compared to you working 9 to 5 with them.
Well, now, because I guess you could say that, because I used to feel like that because I did a phase where I just did music myself. Right. So, I mean, I guess you could say that now, but at the same time, you really can't say that. Right. Because if they got a deal or somebody backing them or they family just got money, then cool. Right. But honestly, it's the other way around. You know what I'm saying? You're not an artist if you're not working. Because you have to invest. This is a business where you have to invest. You get out what you put in. I don't care how talented you is. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no money, you know what I'm saying? Or unless you just getting it out the streets, you know what I'm saying? Then that's gonna be the only scenario, bro. But if you ain't working and got no money, you know what I'm saying? What somebody call you and be like, hey, everything's ready. We just need you to get to Miami right now. Right. But if you can't get your ass on the plane and get to Miami, then you dead. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So really, that shit backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga ain't getting no money, they ain't an artist. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know what to take. Because like a nigga told me from day one, bro, this shit is 10% music, 90% business. You know what I'm saying? Right. And business come with money. If you ain't got no fucking money, ain't no business. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right.
So before we go, one more question. So what are some things that you would have known? What are some things that you wish that you know now that you would have known 10 years ago? And what changes would it have made?
That's a really hard question, man, because I'm the type of person that don't really like to believe in regrets. So that's basically like what I regret. So I don't know, man, but I can just tell you what I learned in the 10 years. Yeah. Really, man, and I got this from Frady, really, it's just, for one, to be more hands-on. The more hands-on you is just the better, because you know what's going on, and Frady said you can cut out people for the bread, which is true.
That's true.
That's 100.
That is true.
But then I say again, you can cut out the people just for the different vibes, you know what I'm saying? Just for the different personalities, especially if you don't need it. Now, if it come genuine, you know what I'm saying? Then that's just what's going on. And that's when I talk about like what me and Frady got going on. Like, that shit just came genuine, you know what I'm saying? So that shit can never play out. It can never die out because that shit was genuine, you know what I'm saying? Like, we feed off each other. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that show did shit, his music and my music combined still couldn't do, you know what I'm saying? Right. So that's a different, you know, type. But when I'm talking about bringing in different people, because really, I hate to say it, you need them. No. Be hands-on, you know what I'm saying? But only certain shit, you really got to swallow your pride and be like, bro, I got to bring somebody in on this. Right. But other than that, man, stop being lazy and do that shit yourself, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, even with the bad type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to have somebody back you. But like I told you, bro, if a nigga can't give me nothing to put in my pocket and be like, hey, bro, here go 10 bands and we finna start something up, you know what I'm saying? But just to be like, I'll pay for something, nah, you know what I'm saying? Because now we just both believing in the dream, you know what I'm saying? And that's just an extra headache. You know, I hate to say that shit, but that's just really what it is. That's an extra headache. When at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you already the artist and you the one with the talent, you know, you the one who can make the songs and you the one can get on the next level, and you telling me the next person just bringing money, and guess what? That's something that you can bring. You'll be a fool, you know what I'm saying? Right. Hate to say it, but on some street shit, that's like Frank Lucas, you know what I'm saying? He figured he'll be a fool to let a nigga middleman him when he got the money to just go get the shit himself, you know what I'm saying? You stupid as a fool, you know what I'm saying? Right. So that what I be saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. That's what I've learned, you know what I'm saying? Facts. That's just real.
Facts, man. All right, before we slide off on NewbieVeT, man, any love you want to shout out?
Shit, man. I just want to shout out everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out goddamn the whole No Mercy. I want to shout out my boy Frady badazz. I want to shout out LIE Entertainment. You know what's going on. It's still loyalty is everything. Everybody who fuck with me. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh, I want to shout out to Play With The Records too, man. I ain't gonna lie. If it wasn't for Play With The Records, I would never start rapping. So shout out to Play With The Records. And
they in Augusta?
No, they in Cobb County. It was just somebody my cousin knew from the street. Cause like I said, he wanted me to start rapping. So it was just somebody he linked me with. But yeah, shout out to Play With It. Shit, man. Shout out my boy J.Paul, man. You know what's going on, man. Appreciate man. You gotta cut the camera off, man, so we can chop that shit up, man. Oh, one thing about it too, man. Shout out to J.Paul, man. J.Paul do this shit, man, from the city. This nigga don't charge nobody, bro.
That's crazy.
This man told me to subscribe, add him on Instagram, and pull up. You feel me? Like, hey. And I ain't gonna lie, every time I scroll down my Instagram, I don't know if it's just the people I'm in contact with, Instagram or Facebook, bro. Your interviews is all I see. Yeah. So there's nothing but love. Yeah. So I had to salute you for that, bro. Cause that's some real shit.
I appreciate it, King.
Oh yeah, real shit, bro. That's some real shit, man.
Appreciate it.
But you know what's going on. Trap Norris, man. You know.
How they find your social?
Social, man. I'm Trap Norris, everything. Trap Norris, Facebook, Trap Norris, Instagram. Oh, and Travis Norris on Facebook as well. And I got a project dropping October, man. Yeah, real shit. I got a project coming. I'm back with the shits.